Alright, what up? What up, Fresno? What up, Genius? What up, Bugs? Yo, shout out to Bugs, man. What up, Eric? What up, Lisa? What up, Icedro? What's up, everyone? Thank you guys for joining the stream, bro. And yes, happy Friday, bro. Today's literally my fucking Friday. What up, Mike? That what it do, twin? What up, dude? Alright, hold on. What was I gonna fucking do? Spurs in 7. What does that mean? Oh, yes. Is this... Yo, what up, Ace? Is this person to be trusted? I don't even know, dude. How do you fucking unban somebody? Oh, it worked. On Kick? There you go, I just did it. Apparently this dude said he was banned for no reason. There was someone else as well, I forgot their name already at this point. Am I being trolled? Am I being fucking trolled? I was just bored at work going through old DMs. Cap? That's how I felt too. That's how I felt as well. I was like, why do I feel like this is Cap? Bro. Nope. Wait, Genius, what do you mean nope? But he has no message history. Interesting. Well, maybe it's because of the ban and unban. Or maybe that's some sort of other accounts. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, what's up, everyone? We're fucking live, dude. It's My Friday. And geez Louise, it's so interesting how, like, some weeks they feel like a month and some weeks they feel like this. They're just like fly by. And it's so weird also with the concept of work where I'm happy and I'm hyped when a week flies by, right? Because I'm like, oh, it's the weekend, let's go, I don't have to work anymore. But then those are 5 precious days of being alive that I want to fucking fast forward like the movie Click. But then like the movie Click, you fucking find yourself at 60 thinking to yourself, fuck, those days really flew by. I wish I didn't fucking fast forward through them. I don't know. This week is going by pretty fast. You see, it's a good and bad thing. I'm like hyped because I'm like, yes, today's my Friday. But then I'm like, not... You're supposed to enjoy your days, not be like, hurry up, you know, like the whole time. What up, Prayed Up? 1851. What up, dude? I just finished washing my fucking cat's litter boxes. That shit took forever. They're supposed to be shitting and pissing all over the place, bro. It's crazy. Alright, let's take a shot to celebrate our Friday. Give it a couple months, bro. You'll want to speedrun this shit. No, dude. I'm already a couple months in, and that's my point, is like, you shouldn't want to speedrun your life. You should want to enjoy every moment. Right? As much as you can. There shouldn't be these, like, 8-hour periods. Oh, man, here we go, complaining about the work life. 8-hour periods of just like, fuck, I hope life passes by faster. First stream I watched since you left, thing. Yes, yo, thank you for coming through, D the Barber. I appreciate you, man. Podcast audiobooks make it self-beneficial too. Bro, at this point, it's interesting because you find yourself kind of like, well, I find myself immediately like going towards the brain rot and the Zelda. The Zelda I find somewhat productive. But I find myself going towards the brain rot immediately, and I'm thinking to myself at this point, I think I might start fucking reading a book, bro. Just so I'm not like just fucking looking at my phone all day or some shit, you know, just like looking at monitors. I'm like, what is a picture book? I'm like thinking like, what's the most like least harmful way to fucking pass by time at work? Ooh, look at this picture. A picture book, but it's all Pokemon cards. Glad to be back, bro. What up, dude? What up, D the Barber one? I appreciate you for coming through, man. What are you reading? I'm just looking at Pokemon cards. It's a book. It's 1,000 pictures of Pokemon cards. It's really cool. Yo, cheers, guys. Cheers, chat. Cheers, everyone. Thank you guys for being here, man. On Kick and on YouTube. Let's go. How has life been? It's been a while since I've tapped in. It's been good, man. It's been good. I have lived in San Francisco for about a year now, literally this month or next month. So, oh, oops, fuck. I didn't mean to press that. 1 second. I'm trying to put the chat on screen. There you go. Yeah, bro. It's been good. I'm getting used to the new job. And I feel like every single time I get a new job, it's always like the same thing I go through, which is first week or two is stress. You know, first week or two is just like, fuck, dude, like, oh my god, this job is stressful, I don't know what I'm doing, oh, I don't want to fucking, you know, like, do a bad job and this and that, and then you realize, like, oh, I'm overstressing myself, let me give it some time, and then it becomes, like, second nature. Hold on. Hello? Hey. Yeah. No, you're good. Oh, no. Fuck. What did you have in your car? I think you had my mounts for the car, but I think there's another mount in your grandma's car. I think there's a second one there. Alright. Alright, so you're heading back now? Okay. Is the place still open?
I think so.
Well, ask if they have spicy. Yo, thank you guys. Thank you guys for saying mute. I don't think it was anything like crazy. Basically, Riley's car, it's not having issues, but Riley's car has this one thing showing up on our dashboard, and it's been showing up for a while, and we just keep, you know, we've had Riley took it to a mechanic. Riley had her uncle look at it, which is like our go-to mechanic, and we can't figure out this fucking thing. Anyways, no, it's a Mini Cooper, and anyways, so Riley's uncle is like, I think I figured it out. So he's like, bring the car through so I can change in the parts and, you know, get it working again, or just get the thing. It's working, but just get the signal to go away. And apparently Riley was told he's gonna need to keep it for a couple days. So we're gonna have to use Riley's grandma's car in the meantime. The Mini Coupe, covered with electrical tape. That's usually the go-to. I really like Riley's grandma's car though. That shit's nice. No, it's not nice in the perspective that a lot of people would have. It's nice in the perspective of a person who appreciates fucking old cars. I hate all new cars. I hate electrical cars. I hate all this futuristic bullshit that's really just a pain in the ass, bro. Oh, back in the day you get rear-ended. Oh no, I need a new bumper. Nowadays you get rear-ended. Oh no, my 50 sensors and my fucking levitating license plate reader and this and my light system and blah 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 blah. It's like, oh, by getting rear-ended, you just destroyed 100 fucking things in your car. Back in the day, oh no, my bumper, you know, it got dinked a little bit, but. Anyways, I love older cars, way fucking better. Fuck goddamn California for making gas cars illegal. Everyone who voted for that is fucking retarded. Sorry, I'm kind of like hungry right now, so maybe like it's like I'm hangry or some shit. But dude, the future is now, Unc, and the future. You see, bro, it's always been like this. Back in the day, some company makes an item you have to use, it lasts 90 to 100 years. Nowadays, a company makes the same fucking item for the same use case, it lasts a month, and you gotta order another one on Amazon 2 months later. And then, you know, you had your grandpa saying, back in my day, they made things way better, right? It's like, yeah, that's true. It's constantly this fucking, like, how good are things? It's like, bro, one great example is the fucking live stream camera. The fucking Sony action camera. They made the Sony action camera, and then they realized they did it too good. They're like, mic quality, fuck, man, we fucked up. It's too good. Video quality, oh my god, the fucking colors and everything, too good. The price, oh, we really fucked up on that one. Too good. Discontinued. No longer gonna see that shit. My 2 fucking power banks, RIP. I have them, I'm not gonna look for them, but my 2 power banks. One of them was made by Energizer. Energizer made this shit for a year, realized it was too good, and took it away. They're like, fuck, we fucked up on that one, dude. Too much bang for the buck. Bro, every time companies make some good shit and they realize, oh man, there's actually some good stuff, boom, it's gone. Never gonna see it again. Back in my days, we used to put gas in the car, now you get to charge it. You know what? You know what's gonna be, Fresno? Once California gets rid of fucking all gas cars, it's gonna be. Back in my day, we used to get to that place in 4 hours. How long does it take you? 8? Oh, I have to stop by 4 chargers. Ah, shit. That sounds a little retarded, doesn't it? Anyways, W Winterbells for joining the stream. I appreciate you. And also, D the Barber says, or D the Barber 1 says, you miss LA? Dude, I've gone on this explanation so many fucking times, and I feel kind of bad because it's like, here we go. No, Mike Die. I'm not going to trash LA. I'm not going to trash LA. I swear to God, I'm not. This has more to do with my personal perspective. I am an immigrant. I'm an immigrant. I was born in another country, had a citizenship in another country, and I came to America, and I came to LA. My roots, I got no roots, you know? It's kind of like, I feel like I'd be more passionate about it if I was like born and raised in LA, but I just came to LA, and I was raised there. But is it my home? I would consider Russia my home, but I can't even go there. So I have no home. Apply for Streamer University. Babe. Riley sent me a link saying, like, reply to Streamer University. I was looking at a couple things online today. Do you understand how many people are applying? Do it, dude. Guys, that's literally like fucking running outside right now and saying, I hope I get struck by lightning. There's no fucking way that's gonna happen. I honestly, like, I want to be positive and be like, oh, let's just apply. But there's no way in hell we would be chosen. There's no reason. I'm looking at the people applying. There's so many fucking people applying that actually have big audiences, big, small, medium, people I fuck with, bro. There's so many people applying that are fucking leagues ahead of me, that the idea of me being chosen is like some Charlie Bucket shit, you know? Like, oh, we're just gonna choose the random bum, you know? Like, fuck it, come through, fucking kiddo. I guess some shit like that. That shit's cringe. Apply to Fish Tank. Fish Tank? I just saw a clip the other day of Fish Tank, and this dude had 9/11 towers being crashed into by planes tattooed on his back. Full back piece. Bro, there's no way I'm going to Fish Tank. That is bad, bro. Like, shout out to Fish Tank. Shout out to fucking Sam Hyde. I fuck with Sam Hyde. I fuck with Fish Tank. I fuck with the whole idea. I fuck with the whole stream shit. But it's the... Dude, it's the same thing as the Ice Poseidon competition, but like kind of worse. Worse in like a better for the people viewing, but worse for the contestants. Yo, thank you, J Biggs. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Du bist gut genut. Yo, we have a German person. Hold on. Du bist gut genut. What does this mean? Can you translate this? I love the beginning of this song here, but I don't like the end of it. But I love the beginning of the song. Wait, hold on, no. We need the headphones. You guys gotta hear this. It's this fucking German dude, bro. I think it's German.
Kitsch Creek.
Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug.
know? And then it goes to a fucking like some German Nicki Minaj wannabe. Bro.
Du bist gut genug.
If this was the whole song, it'd be so much better. Someone cut the fucking lady out. Oh, you're being a sexist. No, just watch. Just listen. She ruins the song.
Ich werde mir nie gerecht, denn ich bin zu mir nie gerecht. Babsi vs. Shirin David, das nenn ich ein Titelmatch. Für mich ist das Schwerste erst Familie oder Karriere. Ich entschied mich für das Zweite, wie Elisabeth die Erste. Jeder bewertet, kaum geht ein Girl ihren Weg.
We could easily, yeah, I think she did say that. We could easily go without this whole, no, I don't even know what the fuck she's saying. No vibes, no rhythm, no nothing. The beginning, much better. Someone said Mosquito Dave Blunts.
Du bist gut.
Mosquito Dave Blunts. Nah, it's different rhythm.
Weiß nicht was.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, chat.
Bleib einfach nur du.
Catch Creek, catch Creek, catch Creek.
Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug.
Is he saying Blumengarten? Is he saying Blumengarten in that fucking thing?
Bleib einfach nur du.
What the fuck is he even saying, dude?
Catch Creek, catch Creek, catch Creek.
Du bist gut genug.
You see, Blumesgarten, ooh, I think.
Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug.
Kind of looks like Poetic Flacco's cool brother. And then, yeah, you just ruin it. Get out of here, lady. I'm Nicki Minaj, but I'm German. Okay, dude. Such a banger up until the... Thank you, Knack. Thank you. Like, I actually listened to the whole song at first, and I was like, oh, let me see what, you know, like, what the whole song's about, because I found this from IG. This shit's trash, bro. She ruins the song.
An uns zweifeln, heute gehen wir Crash Out. Für die meisten bin ich Missbauch, Beine, Po.
Whatever vibes were there in the beginning are fucking gone.
Doch mir selbst sag ich jeden Tag, bleib einfach du.
Du bist gut genug.
Here we go. Boom. Immediately, vibes are back.
Mir selbst sag ich jeden Tag, bleib einfach du.
Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug.
We just need this the whole time.
Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug.
That's so much better. We're having a copyright warning on YouTube. Oh, let's ignore it. Let's ignore it. Let's ignore it. Let's see what happens. Fuck. If it's gonna be bad, then I'll never do this again. Fuck. I really don't understand how this part right here specifically, I feel like there's no way this could be copyrighted. It's the same shit everyone uses. It's the same noises everyone uses. If I just play that for you, would you be able to know it's this song? It's so many fucking hundreds of thousands of songs that have the same thing. There's no way that part could be copyrighted. Guys, tell me if I'm wrong. They're like legitimately someone who like comes close a little bit, I guess. Like you better not fucking say Marshmello, because I don't think he like is you can consider them in him in this example here. But Skrillex might come the closest. But tell me some American producer or DJ who makes house music like Europeans. Europeans take the cake every single time. You can't keep up with this shit, bro. DJ Paul, bro, I'm talking about, okay. DJ Paul, bro. Okay, show me your song. Let's show me a song. Show me a song. Tell me one specific one. Dead Mouse. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Dead Mouse. Dead Mouse Family Origin. Let's check this out. Family Origin. Where the what families do they come from? Zimmerman? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Let's see. I just said Skrillex. DJ Carnage. Bro. Dude, no. I think a lot of the DJs you guys are talking about, Steve Aoki, get the fuck out of here. I feel like a lot of the people you guys are talking about, they're literally mixing European music every single time. It's European music, bro. They make the best house and EDM and fucking hard bass shit ever. You can't compete. They've been doing it forever. They've been doing it. They've been doing Molly longer than America. Think about that. They've been doing Molly. America is kind of old to that shit. It's kind of like, oh, here's some Molly now. No, they've been doing Molly, bro. I said you can't use Marshmello. I said that. Marshmello's not fair. Paris Hilton. Let's listen to a Paris Hilton fucking goddamn mixtape. Like, DJing is Tracy Morgan. You know what? All right, you got me beat with that one. Norman. All right. Put me on with songs, bro. Put me on with fucking songs. Show me the songs, dude. DJ Paul dancing on a pole, Sweet Dreams. Let's see. This is DJ Paul. DJ Paul. Oh, shit. Oh, YouTube, close your ears. YouTube, close your ears. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. When I said house music, EDM music, you said DJ Paul. I'm like, there's no fucking way he's even a part of this conversation here. The shit's art, bro. This shit's all fucking art. And with art, you want to be experimental, bro. You don't want to fucking do some copy paste for the... You can't just be doing fucking like hip hop beats your whole life. At a certain point, you want to mix it up a little bit and experiment with other shit. So far, this seems fire, but still, I gotta shout out to the European motherfucking DJ-ers out there. This is a little bit of a hip-hop, like, house music mix. I'm sorry. Every time I go on my rants and I see someone dropping dancing emotes, I feel like we're literally in a club, and I'm, like, pausing the music saying, hey, guys, here's my opinion. Cheers, guys. Cheers, chat. you want to dance? Nah, when this song is playing, it's too loud to even ask any questions. You just go like this. You take off your fedora and you lean your hand out or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what you do, bro, to be honest. I'm not a dancer, bro. You know what I do? I'm a wallflower. I chill against the wall and I'm like, wait a minute. That's pretty fucking good. Dude, hold on. Wait a minute. Kind of a rant here. Please listen me out. In the beginning, it's not going to make sense, but I'm trying to bring it to this conclusion. But in the beginning, it's going to sound a little crazy. A long time ago, there was, what's his name? The dude who had the cult, and they like murdered some Hollywood celebrities, and then he went to jail. Marilyn Manson. There you go. Marilyn Manson, the cult. Marilyn Manson said he was inspired by... fuck you, Mike Dot. He was inspired by the Beatles. He said the Beatles were making songs about his life. He's like, I would listen to the Beatles music, and he's like, they're talking about me. They're talking about stuff that I'm going through. They're trying to activate my emotions, blah blah. Like he felt like he was like kind of delusional, not kind of, super delusional. He thought the music was about him, right? Because it was like so popping and shit. Let me tie my boat. Bro, I started this squish shit like fucking a month ago. Like 2 months ago, I started this squish shit. I literally called it squish. I said squish mode. I said this is bro. Thank you, Knack. Thank you. Look what the fuck Elgato posted. Look what the fuck Elgato posted. When you accidentally squish your camera, preview in OBS. They fucking copied me. I did this a month ago. What the fuck? Am I Charles and Manson over here? Or like, am I tripping, dude? Sue the... That's me. I thought of that, dude. Bro, they owe us reparations. Condensations, reparations. Maybe a foot massage. I don't know, dude. We should be owed something. I came up with... I literally had a squish fucking thing in OBS. I had a fucking scene in OBS called Squish. It's gone now. Because I reset my OBS, but... Bro. How is it that I think of this, I call it Squish, and then they're like, oh, when you accidentally squish yourself. Okay. Accidentally. You accidentally squished yourself. No, you didn't. You fucking liar. Get the hell... Bro, you know what? We squish so they can run. You know... Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. We squished so a lot of people could run. But it's fine. We squished a lot. I'm gonna email them with a serious tone. Tell them, bro. Okay, Yuriy, back in the wheelchair. Bro. Am I crazy? Am I gonna be that crazy fucking grandpa unk dude? Who's like, yeah, this guy, he always talks about some bullshit. Bro. Am I like just the crazy one? I've already accepted it at this point in my life. With all the shit that's happened. With all the shit that, you know, like, bro, I got a comment the other day on my YouTube saying that not only am I a racist, not only do I hate two cultures on planet Earth, but also I hate veterans. I got a comment the other day on my YouTube channel saying, do you still hate veterans or what? And I was like, what the fuck are you even talking about at this point, dude? What are you even talking about? It's insane. Like, at this point, I'm a racist. I hate black people, I hate Mexicans, and I hate fucking veterans. That's just me, I guess, dude. It's pretty insane, dude. And you know what? I'm not gonna fucking put people on blast or whatever it is, like, or just like in the spotlight, but I still randomly will get messages from people saying, dude, Yuriy, a lot of times in life, there's this shit where the majority ain't right. And I think we see it a lot in California, and a lot in Oregon, a lot in New York. We see this thing of like the majority ain't right, and the people with some sense got to deal with it. And yeah, it's just the reality we live in now, bro. We're just like majority of people, they get you throw out some buzzwords out there, right? It's kind of like a gaming. I always refer to this like you say this is a computer chair, boring. $50, I'm good. Throw that garbage away. $300 gaming chair sold. You know what? $350. Send it to my house right now. Like, you add some buzzwords to a situation and people are sold in 2 seconds, bro. You say something like fascist, Nazi, racist, sexist, homophobe, transphobe, whatever the fuck you want. Boom, sold. People are just so easy, fucking smooth-brained that that's all it takes. They're just like, ah, yes, great. And honestly, the older I've gotten, when I was younger, I really used to think that society was ran by sensical, honest, hardworking people. When I got I think it was like my second or third job, I realized, damn, when you go to an establishment and when I was a kid, right? Like, I'm talking about, like, guys, I'm not talking about now, when we're, like, older and shit. I'm talking about, like, when we're legitimately beneath 18 years old. When I was a kid, beneath 18 years old, and I went to any establishment, I used to think to myself, this place got it in order. They know what the hell's going on, and everything's professional. Then you turn, like, 18, 19 years old, and you get a job, and you realize, shit's kind of scuffed. There's no breaks. Or not, you know, like the breaks are all fucked up, the 15-minute breaks are all fucked up, the schedule's all fucked up, everything's all fucked up, and you're kind of like dealing with it, and you're like, oh fuck, whatever. Also have to be nice to the customer. Okay, let me be nice to the customer. And then it's like this thing where it's like, when you're younger, you think there's a system in order. Then you become a part of the system, and you're like, nothing's in order. Then you get older, I'm 32 now, and you realize nothing matters. Brings me back to fucking goddamn ass pizza. Nothing matters, bro. Literally anything that makes sense, people don't even want to care about it. Good luck in life, kid. No, facts, bro. Maybe that's where that comes from. It just, nothing matters. That's literally like one of the ass pizza slogans. Nothing matters. It's all trash. And truth and honesty will never win. What wins is, if you guys like have heard some of the old stories about, like, you know, from the Bible and shit about the devil and like evil people, it's people who can make good music. I think I forgot where this came from, but like apparently the devil, he makes the best music in the world. It sounds very attractive, very nice. He seems like all glittery and shit. And then you go there and you realize you're trapped, you're fucked, you're cooked. And it's really just the most attractive, easy option is always the worst. It's always the worst. Great song. Linkin Park in the end. It doesn't even matter. No, facts, bro, to be honest. You think to yourself like, but honestly, no, it does matter. You know what does matter is actually being a fucking good, honest person, because there's this appreciation on for example, guys, when I met when I was like doing this IRL stream around the Mission area in San Francisco, and I saw this sign that said come up this way to a gift shop, and I went up to the gift shop. It was literally in an apartment building, and I met that lady. Remember that lady and the dude? And they sold me that shot glass that Mike Dodd donated for, and it was this very absurd, weird situation I found myself in. But then it was literally one of the most educational, non-political, non-like, you gotta think this way to fuck with us type shit, whatever. It was just literally just like, oh, why is this like this? Oh, because of this book I read back in the day. Oh, why is the floor checkered? Oh, because of this, you know, symbolism, and everything's like symbolistic, and then everything's like kind of like connected to some sort of information. Bro, that was legitimately cool, bro. That was fire, bro. Like meeting that lady, meeting the dude is kind of interesting. But anyways, Scientology, I'm not gonna lie, Scientology has some good aspects to it. 3%, 97% is fucked. It's fucking fucked. But they were hooking up for sure. No, I don't think so. I think the dude was gay, and I think the lady is fucking like really super woke. But what's their core belief? I forgot where I was even going. I'm a little bit lit here, but my whole point, I think I was trying to get to, is that I came across those people randomly with no other than one random sign you had to fucking read. No promo, no nothing. That was the most real shit I found in SF. Remember that fucking other sign I found in SF? It said queer market. And I was like, oh, let me go check out this queer market. I go in there, it's one fucking stand with the fucking table talking about queer market. I'm like, this ain't no market. What the fuck is this? False advertising, and you're preying on you're doing this gaming chair shit. You're trying to prey on my fucking emotions. This ain't no market. It's barely queer. This lady, no promo, real shit, real education. I don't know, dude. What are you even talking about? All types of stuff. Welcome to the streams. Welcome to the streams, bro. To be honest,
$5 shots, yay or nay?
Yeah, sure.
Where's the market? Where's the queers?
All love. No, Carter James. So, even you know what I noticed? You know what I noticed is my. Here we go. I'm gonna get distracted again. Thank you, AK.
AK dropped a bag of $1. Should I shower after a day's work, or should I pull a big ear and enjoy the rest of my night and shower in morning? If I shower, it's like a 30-minute process. I'm down though, but are we up late?
Legitimately, AK, thank you so much for the donation. But these questions that sometimes you be asking are questions that you should just ask yourself. There's no way anyone in the chat or me or anyone can tell you better than what you know. If you smell, you shower. If you don't smell, you don't shower. You know what I mean? It's like, there's no way Mike Dodd's gonna be like, yeah, you're good. It's like, bro, there's no fucking way. If it's like, if I should shower or not, then just shower, dude. But also, it's good to not shower. It's actually good for your health. But it's fun to ask. No, you're right. Bro, don't make the sad face. Oh my god, dude. Do you want me to ignore it, or do you want me to answer, bro? My answer is like, I don't see myself asking anyone for permission to shower. I would just shower if I wanted to. Like for right now, for example, I'm good. I think another 3 days. Let me check the other one to make sure. 4 days. 3-4 days, I'm good. Easily. Especially after the next 2 days off. AK, no way you smelling like crazy, stupid ass and happy about it. I can notice when I smell like ass. That's for sure. I can notice when I smell like ass. And it's like people will say like, oh, Yuri, you don't shower, you don't brush your teeth. I do brush my teeth once a day, maybe twice a day sometimes. It's a fucking scam to brush your teeth twice a day. And also, by the way, a lot of fucking toothpaste aren't whitening your teeth. Look it up. Actually fucking look this up. Majority of toothpaste aren't whitening your teeth. What they're doing is they're scraping little layers of your enamel away. So you go from yellow to white. Oh, cool, new layer. Yellow to white. Oh, cool, new layer. Yellow to white. Oh, cool, new layer. Give it 10 years, just yellow. You've scraped all the enamel away. That's it. You're cooked. There's too many examples of people who don't use any modern fucking futuristic scientific fucking toothpaste who have really nice teeth. And you know what's a really good example of this as well is my fucking sisters, bro. My sisters, actually, to be fair, they always floss, they always brush their teeth twice, but they were born with fucking perfect teeth. My sisters made fun of me my whole life. When I was a kid, I always had crooked teeth. Like, I always had, like, my teeth were always fucked up since I was a kid. My sisters always be like, oh, you need braces, you got stupid teeth, blah, blah, this and that. And I'd be like, yeah, you guys are fucking lucky. Genetics, right? It's just genetics, man. Sometimes you gotta take the L in fucking life, bro. I ain't fucking 7 feet tall, but I have nice eyelashes or some shit like that. I don't know, bro. Some shit like that, dude. What about deodorant, bro? Is that a no-go for you too? No, I do use deodorant for sure, for sure. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I swear to God, when I was younger, I used to be able to skate for like 7 hours a day. Like, I would be sweating, bro. Sweating, falling on the floor. My shirt's all dirty. My clothes are all dirty. And I would come home. Smell. I smell like a fucking clean table or some shit. Just nothing. There's no fucking, like, anything, right? Now that I got older, I do have, like, fucking BO. I do have BO. But it takes like actual, like, fucking effort to get the shit out of me, bro. The BO is, like, deep inside my fucking fat or some shit. I don't know. Whatever fat I have. It's hard to extract this shit. I feel like I don't really smell. Like, we gotta ask Riley, to be honest. Riley would have the best take on this. You can't say you smell. I don't think it's good to use every day with deodorant. I don't use deodorant every day. I use deodorant once or twice a week.
You're a shot away from doing the Victoria Justice Challenge.
Is that a challenge or you? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Because Riley knows that's not all the time. Riley knows that's not all the time. And then also Riley knows that if I did that to her, she'd be so mad at me. She'd be like, oh, you said I smell like onions on stream. Yeah, like... Alright. Fuck it, dude. I guess I... You know what?
Riley says, you smell like onions and Tito's most of the time.
Fuck off! Dude. Most of the time. That's not true. Maybe she let men like in and out onions. Keeping it... Shut the fuck... You see, this is the shit where I'll tell Riley, like, after stream, we're like, hey, babe, that was fucked up. She'll be like, I'm just joking. There's nothing about what you're saying seems like you're joking right now. It seems like you're 100% serious. If I said on stream, guys, shit, man, I'm so glad to go live because I was just laying in bed with Riley and sheesh, whew, she stunk like a skunk. I couldn't wait to get out of bed and hop on stream because it smelled so bad. It's like, bro, you'd be so mad. Remember when Riley dropped the glass?
Remember when Riley dropped that glass and everyone turned around? Our good times.
I think that was in Oregon. or Santa Cruz. That was in Santa Cruz or Oregon. I remember that. It was Riley trying to put a beer bottle in a trash can, but the trash can was really full. So the beer bottle like went in and like out and slid out and fucking fell on the floor. Where was that? I think that was I shower every day, we different.
People become nose deaf to themselves most of the time. It takes really bad bow or even the shit smell for people to notice.
Okay, I'm muting for a second. Yeah, we are different. I probably have healthier skin. I swear to God, if there's a way to test this, I swear to God, I probably have healthier skin. 2 reasons. 3, actually. Number 1, Riley showers every day. Not good for you. You can water yourself down every day. You shouldn't use. The second reason, products. Riley, number 1, showers every day and uses products every day. Number 3 is she takes incredibly hot showers. If you follow any single person online who talks about health, who talks about skin health, who talks about dermatology, who talks about any of that stuff, hot showers are not good at all. Maybe a sauna, maybe a hot tub, whatever it is, right? From the information I've seen, not good for your skin at all. It causes a lot of issues that you might be able to escape if you have certain conditions, but majority of people deal with these issues, right? And anyways, hot showers, bad. Over showering every day, bad. Products. Your skin is your biggest organ. A majority of the toxins and the chemicals you absorb in your fucking life on your daily basis is through your skin. It's through touching things. You touch stuff, that's why when you put acid on your skin, you get high off of it, right? The MDMA. Oh no, what is acid? I forgot the chemical for it, but like you put acid on your skin, it absorbs, bro. You get fucking it hits you like a fucking rock, bro. Hits you hard as shit. Thank you, Dr. Umar. Yeah, I'm fucking Dr. Umar over here, but dude, your skin is the biggest absorber of toxins and chemicals into your body. Being stinky, bad. Showering every day, bad. Wash your my ass is hella washed. You know what? Hold on. To Mall on YouTube to Mall LA Soul. Mall LA Soul. I took 2 shits today. Both were ghost wipes. Both were fucking ghost wipes. I took a shit in the morning. I wiped. I was like, whoa, there's nothing. Let me double check. Double check again. Whoa, there's nothing again. Boom. Ghost wipe. What a waste of toilet paper. Later in the day, had to take a shit again. Took another poop. Boom. Ghost wipe. I'm like, no fucking way. 2 in a row? You know what that means? Good skin health and good fiber and good gut health. Crazy, right? No one will believe this. Are you sure you're pooping? The smell. Yes. Yes, the smell. Also, guys. The skitties, man. Knack. Every single time I wipe my ass, I have, it sounds kind of crazy, I have a movie scene that plays in my brain. It's like kind of traumatizing in a way, where every single time I wipe my ass, I think about fucking the Harold and Kumar escaping Guantanamo Bay, where they're in the interrogation room and the interrogator goes, "Look at my ass," wipes his ass and it's full of shit. And then I think it was the parents. They're like, why is your no? It's actually them. It's Harold and Kumar. They're like, yo, why is your no? It's their homies. It's their Jewish homies who are like, why is your ass full of shit? He's like, don't ask questions you don't want answers to. He's like, all right. And every time I fucking wipe, I think about that scene. I'm like, I don't want to like just be the guy who could be chilling randomly and be like, yo, wipe your ass. And it's a fucking full turd, you know? So I wipe my ass well. Also, guys, TMI, but I legitimately wiped so hard like about a week ago. I wiped so hard, my toilet paper was turning red from blood at work. I was thinking to myself, boy oh boy, I really wish I could wet this toilet paper with some sink water. I was in a stall. I could hear people next to me. Why say this? Well, you know, I'm an honest person. Nobody needs to know this. I think it's relatable because I saw this post on IG which said, and it had like 50k likes on it. So 50k likes equals at least 1 million plus views. I saw this post on IG where it said, I'm so grateful my work has toilet paper with dye in it that tells you when you're done wiping. And I saw this post after my situation and I was like, I'm not the only one. Someone else has gone through this as well. Someone else has experienced this. I was going to look up something and I forgot what it was. Super Cool says I'm wiping my ass right now. Be careful, man. I legit was going to look something up and I fucking forgot what it was. We should take a spliff break. No dingleberries, no nothing. Don't sound too good for the ass. Do you see Ice's new robot? Yes, I did. I saw Ice's new robot almost kick Nick White in the face. Bidets are kind of gay though, for real. Bro, oh, you guys can't hear this music. With bidets, like legitimately, my hand pressure of like actually wiping is not enough pressure to get all the poop off. So the water pressure has to be really high to get all the poop off. There's no way I'm going to trust that. There's no way I'm going to be like, well, it's good now. Nah, it's like sprinkling some water on a fucking like a bunch of mud on the side of a truck. It's like, it's not going to do, it's like literally taking some water, sprinkling it on muddy truck. No, the muddy truck needs to be brushed. You need to wash the fucking mud off, you know? Yuri would giggle. Okay, dude. Every time I've ever clicked on your stream. Wait, what happened? You're talking about poop. You see, you. I think you might be right. I talk about poop a lot. I do talk about poop a lot. That's it. Challenge. No more talking about poop. Oh, also, guys. Challenge starting right now. If Mike Dot and Genius could help with this on the pinned comments on YouTube and Kick, we are starting. Oh, dude, we're getting an ad break on fucking Kick. We have 22 seconds. I got this notification saying that Kick is starting ad breaks, and I've been selected as a fucking content creator to test out these ad breaks, and we're getting a fucking ad break in 10 seconds. I thought we streamed on Kick to escape this Twitch bullshit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Bro, Kick is getting fucking goddamn ads. What are they watching? Get that shmoney? I hope it adds more shmoney. What happened? Did nothing happen? I just got some huge notification saying like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bro. Did anyone get a fucking ad? Oh my god. What's going on? Nothing happened? Oh shit. Maybe because you're a sub. Maybe it's because you're a sub. You on YouTube full time now? No, I'm not. Dude, this is another. Thank you, man. Thank you, D the Barber 1 for joining at all. Seems like you're not being a super troll. I'm not really sure what your long game is here, but Reasons why I stopped streaming on YouTube. Copyright issues, unfair, and insane. No way you could battle against it. The last final boss of copyright issues I faced on YouTube before I decided to fucking fully leave was the iShowSpeed shit. Where iShowSpeed was fucking copyright striking people who used the live view F screen. That was gay as fuck, bro. Fuck iShowSpeed for that, to be honest. I fuck with this content, I fuck with them, but that was legitimately gay as fuck, bro. A lot of my streams got taken down because of my live UF screen. And I was like, oh, who's the content creator? iShowSpeed and fucking some other people in one of his streams. I was like, that's fucking super gay. Anyway, so that happened. And then also, Kick actually pays you to stream hourly. Nowadays, the pay is mostly due to my viewership, I guess. It's pretty insignificant, but back in the day, it was pretty useful. You know, it was very helpful. So it's like, oh, let me stream on YouTube and get my stream taken down and wait a week to go live again, or let me go live on Kick and actually get paid per hour to stream. Way nicer. The pay is a couple shekels, bro. That shit can get dark. They cut pay to everyone. Yeah, apparently I saw that. They cut pay to multiple times. They cut pay, they increase pay, they cut pay, they increase pay. It's kind of like a wave. I think it's also with Kick, I think it's with any company, you see you have let's say 100, right? Let's say you have 100 employees. By the employees I'm saying like Kick streamers. Kick KCIP streamers. So you have 100 Kick KCIP streamers. You have 15 or 20 of them who are taking advantage of the system to make free money. That affects everyone immediately. So I think a lot of it had to do with fucking assholes, pieces of shit, lazy motherfuckers who were just, let me get paid for free, you know, blah, blah, let me just stream and do some bullshit just to get some fucking rent money or whatever the fuck it is. And it's like, okay, that's fucking ass. It ruins everything for everyone. But at least they still fucking pay, bro. But now they're introducing the ads. Kind of curious how this is gonna happen. W. Nick White, man. They could pay to everyone. Are you gonna apply to Streamer University? So Riley is saying I should apply. A lot of people in the chat were saying I should apply to Streamer University. I have to film a video saying, please choose me. I'm not gonna lie. I just put my hand on grass for 30 minutes so I can get paid $500 from Kick, and I lost. Let's be honest here, Knack. Let's be honest here, Knack. And I told us, I just do it now. I said this to Riley. I'm like, babe, please tell me a white streamer that works with Kai Cenat. Silence. No one. There's no way I'm being chosen. Ray White, dude. Yeah, I'll be the DIE. Fuck it, dude. DEI. I said DIE. Please, Mr. Cenat, choose our harmonious man. Thank you, babe. Benny Blanco. Okay, bro. Aiden Ross. He doesn't fuck with Aiden Ross anymore, even though Aiden Ross helped with his career. He's too scared to even conversate with Aiden Ross. He didn't want to donate to Mr. Beast. The idea that Kai Cenat's gonna choose like more than one white person to join the streamer universe is, I feel like, it's impossible. Cheers. It was diverse. I watched the first one. Okay. Drake noticed you. Is that worth something? I don't want to seem ungrateful because that legitimately was like $100 or $500 that was donated. That's a huge amount. It was very helpful at the time. But that was not Drake, number one. Number two is like some sort of promo. It was like some sort of like Kick just started working with Drake, so they wanted to promote Kick, they wanted to promote Drake, this and that. So it was like some sort of cross promo there. And then also at that time, shout out to Kick, bro. They were fucking front paging us a lot. They were front paging us a lot, bro. We were on the front page like consistently. Now it's fucking rare to be on the front page. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's my opinions. Maybe it's just people or just the Kick staff members are not there anymore. Maybe it's the Kick staff members who were giving me a chance or realizing like, oh, you know, this guy's not doing some fucking crazy shits or whatever it is, so he doesn't deserve it. But I don't know, dude. But maybe you're no, I agree. But also, when you're talking about like what's being front paged with Kick, it's like Dean the Great and AB. There's a million things you could say about that. XQC, WXQC, but also he's just like a legend, you know? He's just like a fucking legend in the game. He doesn't even need to stream, bro. No one even talks about this. He doesn't even need to stream at all. Yuriy versus Trevor VBC. Why? Why versus Trevor VBC? Wait, in Ninja Warrior? So what would you prefer on Kick? What do you mean what I would prefer? I like Kick way more than YouTube, specifically because, dude, like 4 or 5 years ago, YouTube made a huge announcement saying, we just signed, fuck, what was his name? The huge Fortnite streamer, Mythical, something like that. I forgot his name. But like, YouTube had just signed this huge streamer, right? He was a huge Fortnite streamer, and they're like, we're gonna invest this much money into the streaming section of our Mystical, something like that. They're like, we're gonna invest all this money into the streaming part of YouTube. Bro, that was like fucking 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago at this point. It's been so long, almost a decade. There's been zero fucking difference in the YouTube streams. Emotes look like literally Android. People will compare it to Android. Thank you, Real Poopy. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Shout out to Action Man. W Real Poopy. Thank you for the gift of sub, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. But it's like people will compare the YouTube emotes to Android emotes, but Android does better. Android has animated emotes that make sense. Different emotes. It's like, bro, YouTube has promised to invest into the streaming part, a section of the platform for fucking 5 years, and they've done nothing. And on top of that, they just fucking goddamn like trash on the small content creators. W Kevin, bro. W Kevin in the fucking YouTube stream. It's been cooked lately, dude. They've been promising for years to fucking help with the streaming shit and do something for the streaming shit. They've done nothing. They've done literally nothing. They don't care at all. It's so weird, bro. It's so fucking strange. But also, it's not strange they have other priorities. That's really what it is. That scared me. Notifications. No notifications on stream. No emojis working. Constant crashing. RIP, bro. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, dude. Bro, it's literally that bad. It's that bad, bro. What's insane, dude, is the fact that it's 2026. I never in my mind would have thought that it would be 2026 and I would be saying the same thing I said in fucking 2020. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same thing. We're investing millions of dollars into this. You haven't done nothing, bro. Kick is doing a lot more than YouTube. YouTube was like, oh, let's get Myth onto the thing, and then Myth left. After as soon as his contract is over, he's like, I'm done. I'm leaving. W Kevin, bro. Thank you for joining the stream, dude. Man, I appreciate it, bro. I hope you're doing well as well, dude. Kevin Yellow. Hope you're doing well as well, man. Have you ever been to SF, dude? If you're ever in SF, let me know, man. I'm officially a native. I've been here for a year. I'm kind of locked in. I'm tapped in with North Beach. I've been called names by random people. And I kind of...
Hey, Yuriy, this is President Trump. How are you doing, buddy? I'm smoking on an infused pre-roll. I'm going to spank my shit in a bit.
I kind of forgot what I was saying, dude. Yes, sir, I'll let you know. Bro, that'd be Kevin, man. Thank you, dude. You still a transplant? Dude. Shit. I'm a transplant since birth, bro. I was born in Russia. I came to LA when I was 2. And, oh, okay, hold on. I never even finished talking about this, but the whole concept of, is LA better? What do you miss about LA, or do you miss LA at all? And I kind of got distracted. I think I have ADHD or some shit, or maybe I just have like low cognition levels or like low IQ or something like that. I don't know, dude. But motherfucking, do I miss LA? I miss being able to see my mom more often. But my sister has like been moved out since I was like 18. So it's really just like I only had 3 people in my life to look forward to. Is like my godmother, my godfather, and my mom in LA. My godfather passed away. My godmother...
What do you think about San Francisco? You were talking about being an SF native, quit smoking Reggie. That's why you're distracted.
My godmother moved back to Russia. No disrespects to my dad, but kind of a convoluted relationship there. Really just like my mom in LA. With everything that's going on in LA, especially on top of it, don't really fuck with any of that shit. I'm just chopped liver, huh? W Mike Dot, bro. Talking about family here, dude. Both you're right. Your family too. Closet, you know, you get to stay in the closet and like that. But once I moved from, dude, it was kind of like a big thing for me to move from Hollywood to Chinatown. But that was kind of in desperation, right? When I moved from Hollywood to Chinatown, that was because me and my dad were fighting every day. It was like every day was like basically almost on the verge of a fist fight. It was that bad. It was like me and my dad were not getting along at all. And my mom was constantly trying to diffuse things between me and my dad. And I was like, that's it. I was like, I need to leave. And like, you know, for the longest time, I was like, I'm going to get a savings. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that before I leave. It got to a point where I was like, I had to leave. I was like, there's the fact that if I even stay here longer, it's just going to be worse and worse. So I needed to leave ASAP. Luckily, one of my friends hit me up saying like, yo, my friend's looking for a roommate. So I was able to move to that place in Chinatown. What do you want me to put on YouTube? The same thing. Thank you, Genius, bro. $5 shots or whatever it is. I forgot what I was even talking about, bro. I think I'm kind of lit. Do you listen to something Holic? Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Curious about your reaction? No, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna listen to that. I forgot what I was talking about. Not gonna lie, I came for some laughs and now I'm sad. Yeah, shit. Welcome to my life, dude. I forgot what I was talking about, dude. I keep forgetting at this point. Should we just end the stream? One in the chat if we should end the stream. Two if we should continue. About your dad moving it.
Yuriy, can we get a shot or dab for the subscription?
I already took a shot for you, dude. You were talking about it was big for you to move out of Hollywood. Oh, yes. Thank you. W-Knack, bro. W-Knack, man. Knack, You're a fucking real one, bro. You actually listen and you actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, bro. So it was a huge deal for me to move out of fucking Hollywood. I moved, just to summarize everything real quick before I get into detail. I moved to fucking Chinatown. That was a big deal for me. Got used to it. I had to do it. And then after that, I met Riley. We moved to Burbank, and I realized, like, that's it, dude. Hollywood's a bit of a part of the past. I need to go to Burbank. Burbank was next to my work at the time, so it was perfect. I moved there, and then when we had to, we didn't have to leave Burbank. We wanted to leave Burbank because it was only a 1-bedroom. I needed a studio space. We unlocked the 2-bedroom fucking concept, right? And we looked in Hollywood, and boy, oh boy, was that shit expensive. That was ridiculous. It was places I grew up around, places I snuck into when I was a kid, places I just, like, I've been all around fucking Hollywood, especially, like, just specifically Hollywood and LA. Bro, places I would contact, 6-7K a month for fucking rent for 2 bedrooms. I was like, who the fuck is paying this? No fucking way, dude. But that was the situation. We couldn't move to Hollywood. Moved to North Hollywood. That shit was chill. And then at a certain point, we realized, Riley kind of realized, and also I realized too, selfishly, it was a little bit unfair. Not a little bit. It was very unfair for Riley just to be so disconnected from her family, and me just have this option of, like, seeing my family at any point. It's like Riley's like, hey, like, I kind of want to see my family too. It's really difficult to go see them. I would like to move closer to home. And I was like, all right, let's do it. We went to Discovery Bay. Discovery Bay was super sick, but had no options for work. And now we're here in SF. And the whole question of, do you miss LA? When you say, do you miss LA, if you were to answer that question in, like, the way you want it to be answered, it kind of seems like you would want to go back to LA. But at this point, I have no roots. My roots are cut. They've been cut. I'm very extremely open to just moving more and more, going to new areas. Places I would love to live. Oregon for a year, that would be cool. London for a year, that would be cool. Hawaii for a year max, that would be cool. Hawaii, there's no way I could live there for longer than a year. It's too boring. It will get too boring. Amsterdam, I can't imagine living there. There's no way. That's like fucking mini Vegas or some shit like that. It's like, it's just all debauchery. There's no way you'd want to be fucking there, dude. Greece? Honestly, I could see myself living in Greece for a year. That shit's kind of like island time, but more like, like pinky in the air as you're drinking your glass of water island time. It's like Hawaii is $15,000 a night Hawaii time experience, but they're just like all chaka, whatever cool about it, right? You go to Greece, very beautiful, very nice, but it's a little bit more like pinky in the air, like, let me drink my water like this. Whereas Hawaii is kind of like more, hey, yo, dude, we're just chilling, having a vibe, I lived in North Dakota for a year. I'm from NorCal. It was different. North Dakota from NorthCal. You basically went from super hot desert, or depending on what part of NorCal, but you went from super hot desert to all 4 seasons, That's very extreme. Dude, I'll never forget that's why I talk about it so much. I'll never forget my experience going to the East Coast. Driving from Virginia Beach all the way to fucking LA. Because that shit was so different. I never experienced weather like that. The rain, the beaches, the culture, the people I talk to. Everything is so different. It's insane, bro. I feel like people in America constantly forget how big America is compared to the fucking rest of the world. You go to Europe, and you could travel 2 or 3 hours, and you're in another country. You're like, oh, you know what? I'm feeling a little crazy today. Let's travel for 8 hours. You can go to 4 or 5 other countries in fucking 8 hours in Europe. In America, it's like 8 hours. Hopefully, we can make it to New Mexico, bro. It's so fucking crazy different in America compared to Europe. I had too much of the seasons. I'm happy to live with no seasons. It's Knack. You see, that's the thing where it's like it's always greener on the other side. I'm coming from a perspective of like a person who grew up in LA, and I always thought to myself like the idea of like waking up and getting notified that it snowed so much you can't go to school today. Oh my god, there's snow outside. I'd always be like, oh, that's so amazing, that's so cool. But then you talk to someone who comes from an area that deals with that all the time, and they're like, dude, you don't want to deal with the snow. The snow is nice if you're rich. You know why? Because you can come for the snow and leave before the snow melts. Both my parents told me, like, in Russia, they're like, dude, once the snow melts, it's months of fucking sludge. Months of mud everywhere. You can't get anywhere. All cars are getting stuck. It just issues for months after the snow. During the snow, it's like, oh, cool, you know, the kids are having fun. Oh, now for the next 5 months, I have to dig my car out of this fucking sludge just to get to work. No one has to deal with this, other than probably the dad or some shit. Great the first day or two. Yeah, when the whole family's having fun. Oh, the kid's having fun, whatever, you know. I'm chilling. It seems like a good time. Alright guys, honest question. To everyone on Kick, to everyone on YouTube. Are my conversations making any sense at all, or should I just end the stream? I'm not trying to be like petty or just be like, oh dude, I'm just gonna try to end the stream here, but like I really want to know, because there's a lot of moments. I'll wake up in the morning and I'm like, what the fuck was I talking about last night, dude? Was I sounding retarded for hours and people just had to deal with this? Or are we having some like actual legitimate conversations? Nah, they're making sense. Thanks, Stack, but you're super nice. We aren't at that stage yet. So far, so good. You're making some good points. Thank you, Winterbells. Okay, dude. W Knack, man. I can't see Knack getting mad at me, bro. He's too nice. Snow be snow when it makes sense. Snow is nice. It's just when it fucking melts, I guess, is the fucking issue. All right, I kind of have to use the bathroom. Bro. What should we play while we're gone? We have to remember we're on YouTube as well. Didn't your neighbor have a baby too? Queens, New York City. Yeah, my neighbor had a baby too. But there's no way in hell that this is like any logical fucking reasoning at all. When you have a baby, right? You're like, fuck, man, my baby's trying to sleep. Let me try to fix this. Hey, shut up! I broke my speaker, bro. My speaker's so loud now. I don't know what I did, but I think I bent the wire or some shit. Dude, but that's legitimately what the fuck happened. This dude was complaining that his baby wanted to sleep, so he ended up fucking slamming on my door. I opened up the door saying, what are you fucking slamming about? Ah! Just fucking screaming, bro. He screamed so loud. that apparently he woke up multiple of my neighbors. And multiple of my neighbors said, we didn't even know what the fuck was going on until we heard him slamming on your door and screaming. Multiple of my neighbors didn't hear my music, didn't hear his like initial complaints. They heard him slamming on my door screaming. I'm like, how the fuck is your solution to too much noise for your baby is to scream even louder than the noise and start slamming on shit? Was he drunk too? I have no idea. But I wish I had some fucking Ray-Bans glasses on at that point.
Oh, you
bro.
live on YouTube, Yuriy?
Yes, I am live on YouTube as well. But at that point, I really wish I had some Ray-Bans glasses on. Because it was... I've explained this before. I open up my door. As soon as I open it up, I go like this. As soon as I open up, it's... just screaming in my face. I'm like, yo, dude, fucking relax, dude. Like, get the fuck back. He's like screaming. And then he doesn't like the fact that I'm not accepting his screaming. So he steps into like my face, into my house, screaming more. I'm like, get the fuck out of my house. I'm like, bro, you just stepped into my fucking actual, like, past my line of, like, where my door is. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I push him outside, and then at this point, like, maybe 20, 30 seconds later, the manager comes out, and this fool's just, like, still screaming at me, saying, like, oh, I forgot what he was saying. Like, he's saying all types of shit. And then the manager comes out, who actually is managing the whole building, and he like lives right next to us, like literally right across. It's like literally me, this dude, and then right across is the manager. The manager comes out, and he sees the dude like screaming in my face, and I'm telling the dude like, yo, chill, fucking relax, stop screaming in my face, this makes no fucking sense. And then he just keeps like doing this like little bravado shit, like fucking pumping up his chest, like getting in my face like this. And at one point he gets like really close to my face. I'm like, get the fuck out, bro. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. I push him back. And then he goes, ah! He unlocks like Super Saiyan level. Gets really fucking angry. He looks like he's about to fucking throw fists. And that's where my fucking manager, bro, that I barely even talked to, goes, whoosh, fucking goes behind him like some UFC wrestler, grabs him in a chokehold, and goes, relax, calm down. And I'm like, oh my god, holy shit, it's my fucking manager choking out my neighbor. What the fuck? That shit was insane, bro. That shit literally was so much. He wanted you to swing on, and mission failed. He was tired of Mario Fiesta bumping. What song was bumping? Dude, multiple things. Number one, that shit was like a Saturday, bro. That shit was like a Saturday or Sunday, from my memory. Number two is my birthday. And number three is, as soon as I heard him go, he like was banging on my wall, I turned down the volume. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to disturb my neighbors. Turn down the volume. He goes to my door, screaming. I open up the door, and then the TTS comes in hella loud. Because I always have my TTS hella loud. And then he's like, ah! Then he's super freaked out. Once he heard the TTS go off, he fucking like went to like Super Saiyan 3 level. He's like, oh my god, what the fuck? Bro. That shit was so retarded, bro. I would have grabbed the chair from inside and yammed his ass. He was like, turn that shit down, bro. Dude, that shit was so ridiculous. Honestly, like, you know what's funny? I was thinking about that the other day. I think it was like a day or two ago. I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, it's because of the photo I posted. The photo I posted on IG of like me with the Oliver Tree hair, and then the guy from New York with the just got my hair done hair. When I posted that, it's because Riley sent me a photo of me at the old North Hollywood spot, right? And that I posted that photo like a couple days ago. But when Riley sent me that photo, I was looking at it and I was like thinking back to those times of just like everything that happened, and I was like, fuck, bro, like that was pretty chaotic, man. that life was pretty chaotic. And it's like, I wanted that life. I wanted that chaotic life. Because, like, I saw, like, the life Ice Poseidon had when he had his own apartment. And I was like, I want the same thing. It seems so fun. Nah, dude. I like the idea of having some sort of safe space. Where there's some break other than your dreams, you know? To the fucking chaotic nature of being a full-time streamer. At the time, I was like, dude, I want to fully envelop myself into all the chaoticness because I think it's so interesting. After doing that for years, I realized that leads to loneliness and depression, bro. Every single content creator I know who has continued that life is just... You're not living your life for yourself at a certain point. You're living your life for other people. Why? Because you want to pay your bills. Fair. We all gotta pay our bills, but there's no sense of... It's like literally the same description as the guys in New York who were waiting in line for a week for the Swatch watch, right? They got the Swatch watch. Some people, barely any, got to make some sort of like $1,000 profit. Majority of people were like, fuck, bro, I waited in a week for a line. I mean, in line for a week just to make $400? Yeah, you did. Pretty stupid, right? What are you gonna do next week? I don't know. Well, there you go. And that's it, bro. That's like literally a fucking live streaming, bro. That's what it can be. He's like, oh shit. I spent a week in line. I quit my job for this. Yeah, you made fucking $500. Are you happy? Yeah, I guess. Dude's about to spend $500 in a day and say flexing or some shit on IG. And call it a night. I don't know. Hello? Alright guys, one second. I have to go help Riley. I have to piss. One sec. Jesus Christ. Dude, that took so fucking long. I just had to run here, bro. I'm out of fucking breath. Bruh. How long was I off stream? I'm gonna get in fucking trouble for this. That show's like fucking 10 minutes, dude. Took you long. I'm gonna lose KCIP for this shit, dude. Probably around that. Dude, that took so long. Cool 15 minutes? Bruh. Oh my god. You and Freddie Perk still kick it ever? Yeah, he was just here not too long ago, dude. He legit was just here not too long ago. Oh my god. Oh, it's coleslaw. I was like, what kind of sauce is this? I was like, damn, I never seen some sauce like this. It's coleslaw. We were just talking about you. Sorry about that, guys. Canes, hell yeah. How'd you see that? I was telling Riley, I was like, last time we got this, he said it was ass. She said she was down to try it again. I thought it was alright. I liked it. I didn't think it was like anything crazy special though. Same thing with Howlin' Rays. Nothing's really super special about Howlin' Rays either, to be honest. Is that more LA hate? I eat Canes and IW? No way, bro. Wow, don't say that. What's so special about it? I really don't see. Let's try a fry. Literally the best hot chicken in LA. In LA. Dave's Hot Chicken started in LA. That's fucked up for you to even say that. They fucking started in LA. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, this is a good song. There's some elevator music, but some good elevator music. Catching and rating every fish in Hawaii? No fucking way.
Catching and rating every fish in Hawaii. Today we're making some opihi poke.
It's so trippy, bro. When Riley and I were in Hawaii and we were doing the scuba diving, every fish looked like a legendary Pokemon. Every fish had like bright colors and some unique pattern, and they look like some sort of like, not invasive, the opposite, like some sort of like delicate species you have to be careful with, you can't even touch. And then you see these videos of Hawaiian locals who are just killing these shits on a daily basis for food, and you're like, damn, these shits are just fucking no different than fish and chips, I guess.
Famous saying in Hawaii that opihi is a fish of death because people die every year trying to harvest them. They live in these intertidal zones where the waves can crash on you and sweep you away, and that's why you should never turn your back to the ocean. They are an extremely valued local delicacy and can be difficult to forage due to over-harvesting. And that's why it's crucial to only take what you need and don't be...
Wait, oh my god. I thought it was Riley.
That's why it's crucial to only take what...
It's the fucking goddamn video.
You need and don't be...
That shit sounds too real.
I haven't made this poke in over a year, so I was so happy to be able to share with my friends.
Hawaiian poke is my least favorite poke in the world. Hawaiian food is my least favorite food in the world. Anyone who's ever eaten Hawaiian barbecue, Hawaiian food is the exact opposite of that. If you've ever been in any city in America, the big island, right? The big island of America, and you tried Hawaiian food, it's gas. It's good. You're like, wow, so flavorful, so cool. It's not Hawaiian food. Hawaiian food, they don't even fucking use salt. They don't use salt and don't use pepper. It's raw dog. That's Hawaiian food. Look it up. You eat chicken jello has more fucking seasoning than Hawaiian food. They eat shit raw dog. No salt, no pepper, no nothing, bro. They just go straight into whatever the fuck it is, it is.
And my friend gave me this nice otaru or skipjack tuna, and I decided to make some poke. And in all honesty, I prefer this fish over ahi, especially if I'm making poke, and when it's fresh, you just cannot beat it. This is Uncle Chad's Hawaiian-style poke recipe, except I just forgot to add the yellow onion.
No, it was not Hawaiian, he added salt.
But everything else still came out so good. Plate it on some rice and get some poi. Absolutely incredible.
It's amazing.
That's a new fucking mix. They don't add salt, bro. Yes.
I'm catching it.
They eat it so raw dog, it's crazy. You eat fake California. No, I eat Japanese poke. I've said this before. The reason why I love poke in general is Japanese poke. You add hella seasoning, hella spices, boom, delicious. I went to Hawaii, tried Hawaiian poke. I was like, dear God, this is so fucking like natural and just. It's like kind of similar to the experience I had in Greece. Riley and I went to Greece and we're like, what's up with the food out here? Oh, doesn't have all the fucking seasonings we use in America. And then you go to Hawaii and you're like, I don't think they even have a word called seasoning. It's like the Brits. It's like the UK and Hawaii have so much in common. They don't season shit. It's just raw dog. That's it. What you get is what you get, and you better not throw a fit type stuff. And you think I'm tripping? One of my favorite content creators to watch right now is this dude. His name's Hawaii Hamas.
For the next 3 days, we're camping on the enchanted reefs of Hawaii. We'll be harvesting from the land, spearfishing for our food.
Dude, it's this dude who lives in Hawaii, works with a bunch of Hawaii natives, and all his videos are about catching and cooking food, right? Bro, these fools don't season nothing, bro. It's just like, oh, let's eat raw this with no limes, no salt, no chips, no nothing. Let's just eat raw this. Oh, delicious. Let's eat raw this. Oh, delicious. Let's eat raw this. Oh, delicious. Bro, it's pretty crazy. The palate of the American, the big island American, is so vastly different. We're too used to fucking strong, impactful flavors compared to the rest of the world. Not the super rest of the world, but not even pronouncing it right. Hawaii. Fish and chips, mate. Fish and chips, raw dog, bro. That shit has no seasoning. Go to the UK. Go to London. You get fish and chips. You're gonna be like, hey, can I have a salt packet? They're gonna be like, oh, mate, you want salt? The fuck? Huli chicken? Should we look this up? And I'm not trying to say this as a diss. I'm just trying to explain the difference. It's so different.
One of the most dangerous drives anywhere in the world.
Breathtaking. Oh, huli. Good example, actually. Huli means flip. Huli means to flip. Huli means to flip. It's just a chicken flipped.
Portuguese American local using his mother's recipe. Huli chicken is a typically cross-cultural dish. The main man here is a local legend known as Uncle Russell.
They look incredible. Now, everybody's talking about this chicken.
What is so special about it?
Well, you know, the huli is a Hawaiian word for turn. Watch this. Did you see that?
I missed it.
That's a huli.
That's a huli.
When you do it again, what do you get? Huli huli.
Huli.
Yeah, huli chicken is a barbecue chicken Hawaiian style.
The color there already. Is it brined? Did you marinate it?
What we do, we marinate it with Hawaiian salt and we let it sit overnight. And then we put a secret sauce on there.
Around the smell?
Yes.
But there's a secret combination there. You're not going to share with me, are you?
No, of course not.
Bloody hell. That smells. That's
What do you think
intense. This is beautiful.
Nice.
I love the way you're caramelizing that. Can I just say, I mean, the power of this grill is extraordinary.
You
Also-
look like a natural there. You sure you don't want to stay and help me cook the rest of this chicken?
I'd love to, but I've got a long journey.
You know, this reminds me of is the episode of Futurama where Bender goes to space to become a chef, and he meets up with this legendary chef, who's like he's like the Gordon Ramsay of the world or of the universe, and Bender links up with him to become a chef, and he's like, "What's your secret?" He's like, "It's the secret sauce I always use," and then the dude dies, and he's like, "The secret sauce was just drops of water." The whole time. Basically just saying, the whole point of the episode was, it's all perspective. He's like, people thought I had the most gaseous stuff in the world or in the universe, but I just added drops of water, and they thought it was magical.
What is that window cleaner?
No, we put our sauce in there.
How are you gonna ask, bro? This fool's...
What is that window cleaner?
Is that window cleaner? Straight to the mouth?
No, we put our sauce in there and we...
Is there alcohol in there?
No, but it should be. And then these birds are ready to come off. I really appreciate the free labor.
I don't mind helping, but I got a busy day ahead of me.
The canes tasted good today. I feel no difference since the last time. Oh, you see, we're already getting copyright strike on YouTube for watching this Gordon Ramsay thing. We can't even watch it. Hula Hula Chicken. Bro, this is where I found the fucking... that German artist from. This clip right here. Hula Hula Hulu. Hula Hula Hulu. This sounds like the best song ever. And then you pull it up and you realize there's some fake Nicki Minaj. Get out of here. No one needs that. Look for this. Oh shit, another ad break. Who gets affected by the ad breaks? Who gets affected by the ad breaks? It's saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 ad break. Is this... Who does this affect? It's kick only, obviously. But who does this affect? We're getting ad breaks. Oh no! We're losing KCIP. Or either we're losing KCIP or this is not monetized. Another ad break? I just got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right now. Wow, it's an ad for cold sore medication. Let's go. I worked with them years ago. I forgot to turn on multi-stream on Kick. I forgot to do this multiple times already. The other day, I went through my email and I had like... Maybe there's more I didn't find, but I had like 2 or 3 emails where Kick emailed me saying, "You can't do this." And I was like, fuck, god damn it. Like, I forgot about that. It's not like I'm doing it by purpose to scam. I'm just forgetting. Right now, we're 2 hours into the stream, and I just remembered to turn on multi-stream. This is not good. This is not good. Reminder, guys. We got the Donut goal up to Reactivate the live view. Nada. No reply yet from Kick. Maybe they might reply. I mean, email me tomorrow. No reply. Sorry, no email. Oh yes. Also, hold on. Motherfuckers, 1 a.m. Do we have... Okay, we have Mike Don here. Mike Dot, if you down, could you help me with something? With the pinned? And also, do we have Genius graphics in here to help me with the pinned on YouTube? Thank you, Mike Dot. I want to do dollar and oyster starting now. But the oysters aren't today. They're not tomorrow. They're on Friday. Every dollar donated is an oyster I have to eat on Friday. Kick not working out. It's not Kick. It's not Kick necessarily. YouTube definitely was not working out. When it comes to just like streaming, you know, like full time, Kick was, I'm sorry, YouTube was definitely not working out, bro. That was impossible. That was impossible. Dude, we went, I keep bringing this up just because it's so traumatizing. I'll never forget this. We went to London. Spent thousands of dollars based off the idea of people are donating to keep the stream going. People are donating for the Airbnb. People are donating for the food. People are donating to help the stream continue going. We came back to LA. YouTube said, we're taking all that money. And then I emailed YouTube saying, that's not ad revenue. That's donated money from my subscribers who are trying to support my specific stream. And their reply was, we will redistribute the money or refund it as we see fit. In some sort of way like that. It was basically like the refunded was the end part. It started, the beginning of the email that they responded to me with was, we will redistribute the money any way we seem fit, or we'll refund. Bruh. That shit was pretty fucking fucked. That was crazy. That was the craziest thing ever, bro. To come back from London and be like, I can't wait to get paid out so we can pay back our credit cards. Boom. Go fuck yourself. We took all the money and we're not giving it back. And also we're not going to refund your viewers either. You're cooked. Go suck nuts. Hey, what the hell? Can you help me? But we're going to take down your next stream for listening for someone playing a song for 3 seconds. That was the response is, hey, can you help me? Like, you guys kind of stole like 10K. The response was, hey, you can't stream for a week. Sorry. $1 starting now? Yes. Motherfucker, get back to the pin message. Yes. $1 starting now. So any dollar donating starting now will equal an oyster on Friday. We have to eat on stream. You know what? We'll include AK's dollar in that. So we're one oyster in. Where's my money then? Thank you, Winterbells. Thank you, dude. How you bro? It's a thing where it's like, oh, now people are gonna call me a scammer. Well, realistically, it's not a scam. I came through on my promises. TTSs were played. I stayed on stream for X amount of hours or minutes. I was the only one who got scammed. Me and Riley. Is it a scam where it's like kind of like, so I lost? No, you didn't lose money. If you donated, that means you donated for a TTS, right? The TTS was played, or you donated to add time to the timer. The time was add to the timer regardless. So whatever you donated for, you were, compensated for. Not compensated for, but like you got what you paid for. It's really just me and Riley who got fucked at the end. It was like, hey, you're supposed to get paid at the end of the month, right? Go fuck yourself. Guess what? Go fuck yourself. Thank you, Mike Dodd. Thank you, man. I want to see a test. This right here says compostable. Wait, this is very blurry actually. Commercially compostable. You see, you know what that is? When you see the word commercially compostable, that's a scam. You know why? Because this is useless. Basically, what they're saying is this is no different than any other piece of plastic that's gonna sit on the road for fucking years. This is commercially compostable. How many people are gonna commercially compost this? Not many. This is not compostable. This is commercially compostable. Only... Wait, facilities may not exist in your area. This is not even fucking a joke, bro. This is what it says. Commercially compostable only. Facilities may not be available in your area. No shit, Sherlock. Bro. Why? It's so weird. It's so weird where they're like, we want to make it healthy for the planet, right? We want to be green. So we make something like this out of specific materials that costs them more money, costs them more energy, and costs the purchaser more bucks to even get the item because of stupid stuff like this. And then you read the fine print and it says commercially compostable and it's not even available in your area. So there's no difference than this and a fucking plastic spoon, other than the fact that the company's paying more money and then I'm paying more money to think that we're doing something good. We're not doing shit, bro. We're being retarded. This is like so retarded, bro. Commercially compostable, okay, dude. This is a lot of California. This is a lot of California. A lot of these like fucking leftist states. It's just this nonsensical bullshit. I haven't lived in a red state to like complain about a red state yet, but I'm sure there's like nonsense there too. But shit's really fucking retarded. Going to the UK this summer? This summer? Never say never. Shit, I'd be down. Someone's writing in Arabic in my chat. I can't speak Arabic. I can't read or write or speak Arabic. I know no one Arabic. Am I racist for not knowing how to read Arabic? In the UK, it probably is. That's the case. I joined his stream and he couldn't read my language. Racist. Arrest the man. Fuck it. That's legit how it is in the UK. You think I'm tripping? Take a dive into the rabbit hole of UK content. It's bad. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't keep up with that stuff. Spend a day looking into it. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on out there, dude? Heard Iran food was fire. I never heard about Iranian food. Yuri, answer above question. Bro threw his career away. I disagree. I didn't throw anything away. Actually, let me correct myself. I threw shitty fucking people away. That's what I really did. I threw shitty people away. And you know what's added to my life? Is more of a sensical, honest trajectory in my life. Specifically, when it comes to... Actually, let's not be specific, but like... because I don't want to like instigate more fucking drama, back and forth drama bullshit, but with certain people, it's kind of just like a fucking... I don't really even remember trying to talk to your ass. You kind of inserted yourself into my life. What am I missing out on? Nothing really. I don't know, dude. I'm proficient in English, but I do not feel like writing because I'm lazy. Well, would you rather be understood or would you rather try harder, you know? I do not feel like writing because I'm lazy. Welcome to Minnesota. Welcome to Minnesota. I don't want to learn because I'm lazy. Also, you're racist. Also, you're racist for complaining that I don't want to learn how to read the stop sign. What does that say, stop? I don't know. Fuck if I know. Give me my driver's license. I gotta go drive this truck across state lines. Hurry up. Give me my license. I gotta drive fucking 3 states away to deliver this package. Stop? What? I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's go. Come on, give me my license. What are you, racist? Did you not get paid from lunch streams? They took the donor money? Yes, that did happen. I probably got paid some money via PayPal. You see Mike Dodd, like, Mike Dodd in the, sorry, excuse me, in the YouTube chat, is this thing, bro, where it's, this is why people get banned. And then there's like, oh, Yuriy bans everybody. I don't give a fuck, bro. Stop leaving the shit in here. I see, okay, dude. There we go. You know what? Here, take a break. Oh, you can't do that. You just has to be banned. Yeah, make a new account. It's just like, bro, do you not get it? I don't give a fuck about crackheads, bro. Free Beans? You know what? Beans gets to stay locked up. Keep Beans locked up, bro, to be honest. Dude's a fucking menace. He's rude to Lola. Lola's fucking pregnant right now. Mine's just PayPal. You got my money, you sneaky Russian. There you go. Bro, it's pretty trippy, man. How many kittens do you think we're gonna have? I bag. That was very fast. Kick for the real ones. Exactly, dude. And also, dude, can I say this? Not just on some cringe basic shit of like, oh, kick is for the real ones, but honestly, man. Honestly. From the bottom of my heart, to everyone that still joins the streams, especially the fucking Kick crew. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are here because you actually enjoy the community. You enjoy the streams, enjoy the content, enjoy the rants, you have some sort of actual enjoyment without being a fucking, let me say some retarded shit for attention, which is like, you know, that's like elementary school behavior. Not to say it sticks with elementary school. I still do it to this day, you know, like in certain fucking random situations, but it's like, not, if that's just your whole personality, it's really retarded. Who's gonna want to deal with that? Fucking no one. So, dude, anyways, just disregarding the trolls, to the people that actually join the streams, whether you guys comment or not, thank you guys so much, man. Legitimately, I appreciate you guys, because people could say whatever they want, like, oh, dude, you have 21 viewers on Kick, you got 7 viewers on YouTube. Do you know how hard it is to get anyone to watch you in a live stream? To join your live stream? To chill and kick it? It's as hard as making friends. Making friends is hard. Making friends who want to watch your stream, that's even harder. So thank you to everyone that's in the streams, bro. W Dober, W Knack, man, WAK. I've had a lot of friends in my life that would never watch my streams. W Mike Dot. They'd be like, yeah, fuck with you, Yuriy. I'm not doing your streams though. Fuck that. I'm good. Well, I never use Kick much, but you entertain Yuriy. Thank you, man. Winterbells. Winterballs. No woman, no content, no views. That's the bot activity, you know. That's, you know how people complain about like bots in their chats and bots in their comments. That's the bot content creator, you know. Is like follow the easiest paved path of what you think makes sense, that works for whatever you're trying to do, but that path isn't always right. And actually, most of the time, that path is wrong. Most of the time, that path is made for specific people that just lack in morality or, you know, a lot of other things. I don't know, man. I think maybe just because I'm fucking 32 years old and I've seen so much content creators on YouTube for fucking years. I've seen like the people grow, people disappear, people grow, people change, all that stuff. It's like the number one thing for sure you realize is being number one. Being number one doesn't mean you're the realest. Who's number one? Mr. Beast, right? Technically, I guess, based off, you know, like what people say. How many people are gonna say he's the realest, other than fucking like the Rizzler's friends, other than some child? No one's gonna say anything like that. Ice realist? When it comes to the content creation, no. When it comes to the live streaming game, yes, he is. When it comes to live streaming game, yes, he is. He is. You can't take. He's fucking Kobe, bro. Get the fuck out of here. LeBron, Kobe, Larry Bird or some shit. I don't know, dude. You can't take that away, bro. If you've been watching live streams for fucking goddamn like 8 years, you can't deny. If you've seen the trajectory of he focuses on content, yeah. And that's where I was kind of talking about this earlier. Is in the beginning I was really thinking to myself like, I want to be in the same mentality as Ice was, which is just like not giving a fuck, all content. But then you realize Ice is one of a kind. Explanation, not to be some D-sucker here. Look at the history of every single person who tried to work with Ice and link up with them and like be just like him. Bro, it's bad. It's called the CX effect. It's a thing that happens, and every single time you find yourself alone, poor, damn near homeless, and probably on drugs. It's bad. And it's like Dober said, content versus morals or morals. Not morals, morals. Content. Become a cuck. Exploit your relationship. Exploit your women or your boyfriend, your family, your friends. Exploit everyone. Content. Cause drama that can cause serious issues within personal people in your life. Content. And then it's just this thing where it's just money over everything. That's really what it is. It's not content, because people aren't worried about numbers. People aren't worried, like, they are, but like they're not worried like, I hope people care about me. No, people are worried about like, I want to make 10K a month. That's what people are worried about. As long as you're doing that, for a majority of people, it does not matter. And that's where you have the whole OnlyFans shit and fucking immoral content creators and live streamers and all this stuff, bro. It's just this deprived reality that we live in right now. Like and maybe this is one of the reasons why we're not on the front page of Kick any longer, but one actual sad part of reality that we live in right now in the year of 2026 is majority of content creators online are sponsored by gambling websites. Gambling is not good at all. Who is the gambling targeted towards? People who don't have millions of dollars. People who don't have more than $500 in their savings account are the target of these advertisements for fucking gambling. And that shit's fucked, bro. That shit's fucked. That shit's super fucked up. It's not nice. And every single content creator on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube is all just gambling shit. I've said it myself. I would take a gambling sponsor. But I would be very, very, very... Like, I would go on a 30-minute rant about how gambling is terrible before I even started gambling, probably. And then by the end of my stream, the company probably not want to work with me ever again. Think about it, bro. How, like, there's small, not small, there's actually like chill, cool content creators, like YouTubers, right? People who post YouTube videos who I fuck with. They like maybe be doing like some hiking videos, like the most innocent random shit. And they'll do gambling sponsors. Hey, shout out to this, shout out to that. Gonna fucking do a quick scroll or whatever it is. It's like, you're like, dude, no fucking way, bro. It's infected everyone. And it's not stopping. It's just getting worse and worse. And realistically, it's like, this is why in, you know, I'm not a religious person, but this is why in the Bible it says no to gambling. Because the same reason why we have Gavin Newsom and fucking and Karen Bass, you know, in governmental seats of position or positions of seat, whatever the fuck it is. Like, the reason why we have a fucking Gavin Newsom or a Karen Bass is because majority is retarded, bro. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Majority is retarded. And that's why it's immoral to promote gambling. You know why? The majority is retarded. They don't understand the effects of this. They don't understand or are willing to think about the effects of this or what's gonna happen. It's that shit. It ain't that deep, you know? It's that shit, bro. It ain't that deep. I don't think about it. It ain't that deep. Yeah, I guess. Everything's that deep, to be honest. Everything's literally fucking constantly weighing in on your emotions and your soul and the person you are. You'd be on stake right now if you had a deal. Yeah, I would. Like I said, though, I'd be fucking ranting about how bad it is. Even Trainwrecks, who's like a huge like investor into stake and a huge reason why stake and kick is so popular now. Even Trainwrecks has done extensive rants about how this is a waste of money. Do not gamble. This is a waste of money. Do not gamble. Sponsored by stake. But do not waste your money. Do not gamble. At least, you know, but he was able to do that because he's so famous. You think the viewers are that stupid? Everyone knows it's fake money. No. Did I say the viewers? I just said society, bro. Majority of society. The fact that people even choose to watch my stream actually shows a little bit of creativity or self-thought in your brain. Because what I'm talking about when it comes to the Gavin Newsom, well, she's part of it, but the Karen Bass shit, it's literally the, let's go on YouTube. What does YouTube recommend me? Mr. Beast, ha ha ha. Oh, Mr. Beast, oh, cool. Oh, what else does YouTube recommend me? Let's watch these things. You know, that's the brain I'm talking about. And it works for a reason. There's a reason why you make a new YouTube channel and it's like, that's just all you get. That's just what it is. That's just what works. Train got 365 mil a year though, Yuri. I'm not gonna lie. I was so invested and actually happy when I saw the beef between Trainwrecks and Pokimane. When Pokimane said, "Oh, these piece of shit streamers who make no bread," Trainwreck said, "Make no bread? I can buy you." That was hilarious. That was, dude, Trainwreck started it, and then XQC continued it with fucking Kai Cenat. The beef between XQC and Kai Cenat was fucking funny. Where Kai Cenat was like, "Oh, dude, me and the Amp crew are going crazy." XQC's like, "I have the Amp crew's fucking net worth on a fucking USB drive. I can't even find in my house right now, by the way." Then you're like, "Ah, shit, humble, hashtag humbled. These fools been at this. These fools been doing this." Who watches Pokimane? Virgins. Desperate virgins. Or retarded people. Someone lacking some sort of IQ level or some shit. The younger gen is privy to TikTok conspiracy. They're more tech savvy than ever. Using CapCut is not tech savvy. You had her quote ready to go. Which one? XQC took the bag also. Yeah, but also XQC took the bag, but he was just like Trainwrecks, he was allowed to actually give his opinion on the platform without getting in trouble. He was allowed to actually be participating in certain people's content without getting in trouble. You do that on Twitch. The only reason why Twitch has flipped, I can't even say without people saying crazy. You know what? I'm gonna keep this to myself. You think Twitch changed in the past 5 years because they thought like, "Oh, we learned our lesson"? You know why Twitch changed. You know exactly why. They realized their golden boys were not really professional anymore. They're like, "Ah, we gotta work with our golden boys now. What are we gonna do? Who are our golden boys and golden girls of the platform? Whores and idiots." Oh shit. What can we do? Gonna have to work with the system, I guess. I watch you gamble twice a week just to learn blackjack would be funny. Just watch, wait. Just your learning blackjack would be funny. I don't like blackjack. I like roulette. Twitch barely lets Kick work with OBS. Twitch is fucking garbage, bro. I still have Twitch tattooed on the inside of my lip, bro. This is exactly why I got fucking Twitch tattooed on the inside of my lip. It's because I was ranting about how shitty it is. And then Doke Purp was like, "I'll donate $200 for you to get it tattooed." And then... we still have it on the inside of my lip. Pretty bad. Roulette, what odds you thinking? It's either red or black, right? Or you can choose one of the numbers. One of the fucking 50 numbers. I just like the idea of like going red, black, which one? That seems way better. Gay? Yo, this song is sick. This kind of reminds me of Ocean's 11. Hold on, one more time. Let's play this back. For fuck's sake, I don't know anything about gambling, bro. One of my coworkers today was like, "Hey, are you excited for the Super Bowl?" Oh, not Super Bowl, the what's it called? The Super Soccer Ball? And I was like, I don't really watch that. And then after I said, I don't really watch that, he continued to talk to me about fucking soccer for the next like 10 minutes. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Bro, I just said I'm not into that shit. $16 and the dealer showing you a 2. What are you doing? 17, 18? Take. I'll take the 2. No gambling for you, man. Learn blackjack, it's super easy. I don't want easy, I want fun, bro. Why are you laughing, Dober? We're playing blackjack, right? That's whoever gets closest to 21. You said if I have a 16, do I pick up a card or do I stay? If I have 16, I'm picking up a card. Right? Who gets closer to 21? You take the card. Bust, bro. Dude. Stand at 16? Bro, really? I can't. Stay, the dealer will probably bust. Bro, dude. Email Eddie, ask him for a deal. It's not happening. Bro. You bring some worth to the platform. Shut the fuck up. Did you hear about Tazo or Tazo? What happened to Tazo? Anything is possible. It's the same thing, bro. It's applying to fucking Streamer University, bro. Tazo is banned from CX? For what reason? But also, you have to understand, CX, the people who get banned from CX, it's not up to ICE. It's up to the chat. It's up to the community. I'll never forget, bro, when like ICE and Andy Milonakis were vibing so well. Their content was so good. And then ICE's chat was just like, fuck that guy, we don't like him anymore. And then ICE had to tell Andy Milonakis, like, sorry, man, we can't kick it anymore because the chat no longer likes you. Even though they had a great relationship and the content was hilarious, it was the chat who dictated the relationships of Ice Poseidon. And then the same thing happened with was it anything for views? No. Who was it? I forgot who else. No, it was what's that guy's name, dude? Greek god, bro. Then it was like the Greek god Ice Poseidon streams. Those were hilarious, bro. Some of my favorite streams were Ice Poseidon and Greek god together doing IRLs. And then boom, same thing. We don't like Greek god anymore. Tell him to kick rocks. See ya. See ya, dude. No real friends in streaming. In content creation in general, I would say over 90% is not real friends. In content creation in general, look at for example right now, who's really popping on Kick, right? Or just in streaming? Dean and AB. Do you think Dean the Great and AB are actually friends? Do you think they actually care about each other? If you were to not pay them money to hang out with one another, would they still hang out with one another? Ask yourself this question. Would Dean the Great still look out for AB and tell him, dude, chill out on the alcohol, if it weren't for the money? Do you think he would worry about all, no. They wouldn't be in the same room together. That's just how Dean the Great especially would not give a fucking single goddamn fuck about AB, bro. If it wasn't for money coming in. As long as there's money coming in, you're friends. Everything's fine. Hyphonics is streaming with Oliver Tree? That's sick. Tazo cried. I don't believe this. Well, you know, maybe some of it is true, but also one thing you have to realize, it's the same thing as like a content creator making harsh decisions based off IGDMs, comments, or Reddit posts. And it's like, let me actually investigate or conversate with the person before I make like a crazy fucking statement to see exactly what the hell's going on, rather than like going off some fucking person who watches stream and clips it out of context and adds some fucking caption, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, this guy said this about me? Let me talk to him. What'd you really say? Oh, I said this. Oh, what the why did he clip this thing and say this weirdo shit? That's just how the fucking internet is. You could just react to the clip or just fantasize about what it is. Realistically, I fuck with Tazo. I fuck with Ice. Do I fuck with the clip of... Do I want to watch the clip of Tazo getting kicked out of the CX crew? Not really. Majority of the CX... OG CX crew flipped on the fucking owner of CX, Ice. Why? They wanted fuck shit. Fuck shit and content, dude. Content, dude. I don't care that you're depressed. I don't care that you're sad. I don't care that your life is falling apart. Content, dude, make us happy. You know, it's like, that's how you just fucking end up offing yourself or some shit, jumping off a building. Just... let me appease the masses constantly, and then leave myself last. I don't know, dude. Tazo was in the wrong, though, actually. You see, that's a whole other conversation. Not just like, oh, he got kicked out of the CX crew. Seems kind of vague. I don't know. What did he do? But yeah, like Dober said, common interests. I kind of like, I talked about this before. I went through the same thing when I was like way younger. When I was like in elementary school, I used to think that my elementary school friends were my friends for life. I used to think like, these are the people who are going to be at my wedding. These are going to be the people I fucking contact before I die. Like, these are going to be the people I know for the rest of my life. And then you go to middle school, and then you're like, oh, we don't talk anymore. Then you go to high school, and you're like, oh, I remember those fucking assholes back in the day. Then you go to after high school, you're like, I barely remember them, you know? And it's just, you realize that when you're in school, it's kind of like your friends because you're in the same school. It's the friends that you're in the same area with. It's like, oh, we're friends because we're in the same area. The older you get, the more you realize, like, you make friends based off interests. Do we have similar humor styles? Do we have similar, you know, activities that we like to do or some shit? Whatever it is. But like, the older you get, the more you become friends with people based off actually what you like rather than just circumstances. What's the name of the clip? One more time. Actually, I didn't care to watch, to be honest. I don't even care, dude. Huge news for the unemployed. Tazo is kicked out of what's it called? CX. Huge news for the unemployed. Tazo is kicked out of CX network. Bro. Shit. Sick. I get. I don't know, dude. I don't really fucking care, to be honest. I'm gonna watch it and be like this. Wow. This is like last year's news. Why are you telling us about this then? If it's last year's news. Oh, that's YouTube. I'm like, who is he talking to? Yeah, we're live on YouTube and Kick at the same time. You see, bro, if I wasn't live right now, I would be able to eat everything. But the fact that I just keep yapping because I'm on stream, I can't eat everything. Oh no! My coleslaw fell into my ash. No! No! Oh my fucking god! My coleslaw fell on the floor. Oh, and I broke the container. Fucking fucker. I don't know, dude. I remember when I was younger. I've kind of realized the older I've gotten is the fact that I've kind of been stuck in my ways for longer than I've even realized. Even in elementary school, I remember realizing there is the more social group, the popular, not to say popular in some sort of like stand like that, but like more like the social group. There's like the social people, social group. And I would find myself more on the side, you know? And I would join conversations. I would join group conversations. I would join circles or maybe events. But on the day-to-day basis, I would be more to like sit by myself or whatever it is and just like kind of like comfort my own self or create my own environment, I guess, where the fuck it is. But then in middle school, that carried on as well. Is like I would find myself more adjusting myself to fit into the masses rather than just being myself and dealing with whatever I get. And elementary school kind of knows this. Middle school knows them more. High school really started noticing this of like, damn, I want to fit in. I want to be cool. I want to like, you know, get along with everyone. And then I would realize like, ah, shit, I'm not really kind of fucking with the group activities, but fuck it, whatever, I'll just be a part of it just so I can feel like I'm a part of something. Now that I'm a little bit older, you really grow into this IDGAF mentality of just like, you do not care anymore at all. You're kind of just like, I don't even care to fall into the group mentality or thought process. Now I feel the confidence to even point out silliness into the group mentality and activity. And then you grow up this other third layer of skin where you're like, I don't care what the group has to say about me. You talk shit about the group or you say like, yo, you guys are acting kind of funny over there. Oh, dude, fuck off. It's all of us and just one of you. Fuck it, dude. One common sense is way better than fucking 14 retarded people. Is that why you can't react to CX clips no more? Who said I can't react to CX clips? I just don't really care about Tazo getting kicked out of CX, bro. I really don't care. I'm not watching shit like that, dude. Like, what's going on with Tazo and CX? I'm not gonna lie, like Tazo's interview of Ice Poseidon when they got kicked off the fucking the cruise ship, that was really good. That was really good. But even in that interview where Tazo was interviewing Ice and Nick White when they got kicked off the cruise ship, it kind of already felt like he was a little bit separated, you know? First it falls into ash, then it falls into the floor. What the fuck? Just watch the clip, man. Oh shit, we have a mosquito hawk in here. Should we watch it? I just talked about how I'm not gonna watch it. You know what? Hold on. Oh shit. Get the... Dude, Dude, why the fuck is he flying on my goddamn keyboard? He's behind the monitor. It's funny, when's the last time you saw Ice actually get mad at someone? I feel like it's something that if you wouldn't know, you wouldn't know. Ice definitely gets upset. Get the fuck out of here if you think he doesn't get upset. You can see it. You can see the way he talks to people or treats people is varying on his upsetness level, bro. You think he's some like he doesn't get frustrated like normal people do? Have you seen the Beavis and Butthead AI on Wiz channel? No, I haven't. Yes, but he actually pressed him. Oh my god! Why do you want me to react to this? Why? Why is it so important? Why is it so important? Should we hop off YouTube? Yo, water bottle. Not to like be like, oh, I'm tired of reacting to you or your comments, but water bottle, winter bells, everyone on YouTube. I think I want to go on to Kick so we can listen to music potentially. We're listening to just like random normal chill music in the background, but Modest Mouse? What the fuck? New music video from 6 days ago? My bad. I guess you have better. It's not about I have better things to do. It's like telling me like, bro. Gordon Ramsay fires his chef. You gotta watch this clip of Gordon Ramsay firing a chef. It's like, I don't watch fucking Hell's Kitchen, dude. I'm not lying. It's like telling me like someone got kicked out of fucking Fish Tank. Yo, dude, Billy just got kicked from Fish Tank. Watch the clip. I don't watch Fish Tank, bro. W Fish Tank, WCX, W Ice, but like I don't know, dude. I'm not tapped in like that to even care, to even have any emotional response. Like, whoa, no way, he's gone. Wow, he's been part of 4 seasons. It's like I don't know anything. If the clip is good, it's good. Who cares who made it? All right then. All right, agreed. Agreed. If the clip is good, who cares who made it? I agree. Now, if you guys are down, please leave a comment on my clip. Safety. Please leave a comment on my clip. I posted this clip today. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this bad boy? So I did not wake up early enough. I finished this after work.
We just do Corruptas, and I'll do the triple dipper. Which, has anyone completed the Chili's challenge at this location?
No, I need to talk about this.
The challenge is the triple dipper, 2 margaritas, and 2 beers.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wait, first.
Can I get my Chili Temple, please?
Yeah, we high as a jump up in this motherfucker. I'm drinking some fruit punch.
Cheers, Chad.
Cheers.
Let's go.
I'm done. He handed the wallet.
Not only am I nauseous and sick, but we're only $5 into my $100 donut goal to call off work tomorrow. Oh. Something about like a Chili's challenge just gets me so nauseous.
It happened again. This time it was just too much sugar. Yes, I can, babe. If the drinks were normal and the sauces are right, I could do it.
I spelled sauces hella wrong.
2 margaritas, 2 corundas.
Your content is poop or puke, actually. Why are you here then? You're hurting my feelings, dude. Life is a dream. Life is but a dream. Alright. You know what's funny? Every single time I have a feeling of like, damn, let me spark a spliff, I always look over and think to myself I have half a spliff left over. And in fact, I have no spliff. Realistically, on a daily basis, I Patrick myself at least 2 times. Minimum 2 times a day I Patrick myself. Oh wait, I didn't smoke that spliff yet, did I? Yep, you did actually. You smoked it 50 minutes ago, and you smoked 2 spliffs after. Did I? Where's that from? What are you doing for work? Bro. Winter Bells? Okay, I think you are telling the truth. Winter Bells I have him banned on Instagram. Well, based off the fact that you're banned, I can't blame you for asking. It's my job now.
Woo! Let's go. You got it. Can you see the board? Can you see the board? Alright.
Shit, I'm rolling up too, dude.
Hey, yo, that was it. Let's go, dude. Wait, hold on. Doesn't care. Alright, bro.
In this caption, I basically wrote, I said, at first I was worried about telling everyone what I do for work now. I'm not sure why I was, to be honest. I'm working hard like everyone else and put smiles on people's faces, handing out free carrots. Pretty sweet gig if you ask me. And I'm still able to entertain and make people happy. My only complaint would be the lack of sufficient carrot stock. I'm constantly running out and have to deny some nice people. But either way, I gotta lock back in. I hope everyone has a good day at work. I know I will. There you go. I hand out carrots for a company.
Woo! Let's go. You got it.
No fig.
Can you see the board? Can you see the board? Alright. Hey, yo, that was it. Let's go, dude. Wait, hold
Bro, you've been building this up all stream? Building what up? Bro, congratulations. Thank you, man. It was difficult. Dude, this fucking goddamn mosquito hawk. I don't want to kill it. I don't want it to land on my head either. Okay. I think it actually just got stuck in a spider web. Oh. Fuck, well that's not me. That's not my fault. I think I just... Oh no, it's out. Bro. Do I kill it? Get the... You guys can't see this shit. You need to tell it sternly to stop bothering me. Where'd it go? I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't want it to land on my head or else I'm gonna freak out. I think that should work. I think it's like bears in the woods. You gotta make a lot of noise. Ah! As long as you make noise, they can't bother you. Then they get scared. Alright, you know what? Dude, Winter Bells, Water Bottle, the 2 people in the YouTube chat, guys, we're gonna end. Safety. We're gonna end the YouTube stream. So I can just play music. I don't want to worry about copyright stuff. If you guys are down, join the kick stream. If you're banned, make a new account. Or make, like, DM me right now. And then we'll go through your DM. And we'll analyze whether you should be unbanned or not. But anyways, W, everyone on YouTube. Shout out to you guys. We're going to